Hey guys, so I thought I'd do a quick unboxing and show through of this Malossi 70 kit for all air-cooled Piaggio engines, including Zip, Piaggio Typhoon and Aprilia Sport City and SRMT. So I'll pop it open and show you what you get in the kit. Alrighty, here's everything you get in the kit. Obviously got a head here, cylinder, a couple of rings, piston, some carbon reed pedals. Like most Malossi 70 kits, got a little end bearing there, gudgeon pins, circlips, a couple of gaskets. One of the great things about the Malossi head is that it has an O-ring gasket as opposed to a paper gasket, so you can pop the head off quite a few times before you have to replace that gasket. Some exhaust studs and just some general instructions there from Malossi. So I'll just give you a quick look at this cylinder. So this is obviously a sport cylinder from Malossi, so it's just cast iron. Just the standard cast iron bore. So your ports on the inside there. Just to try to focus that there. Standard single exhaust port. And just the Piaggio flange exhaust fitting, which is really good because it doesn't have an exhaust gasket. So it just seals itself off there. So I'm as with all our kits. Before this ships out to the customer, I'm going to put the rings on this piston and chuck them into the cylinder so that with a little bit of oil, so when the customer gets it, he can pretty much just fit it up and off he goes. Alrighty, so just to quickly show you, so we've got our piston and rings installed on the cylinder here. So as with certainly every Malossi cylinder and most two-stroke scooter engine cylinders and pistons, there's a little arrow marker on the top of the piston, and that always goes towards the exhaust port. So you see that there. So one of the reasons that we always pop these kits apart, check them over, install the rings on the piston, and slot the piston into the cylinder is for customers that don't have a whole lot of experience installing cylinder kits. The idea behind this is that you can unbolt your standard cylinder, pop the circlip off and the gudgeon and remove your standard piston, and you can slide this cylinder onto the end of the casing studs on the engine and slide it down just to the point that you can get the conrod into the piston here. Usually you put a circlip on one side first, so you're not trying to put both the circlips in once it's already sitting on the scooter. But just make it a little bit easier on yourself. So pretty much the only thing you'd need to do is put a little bit of two-stroke oil down inside the cylinder here. So just to try and make it a little bit easier, and certainly protects the rings a little bit more for transport while it's being posted.